Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is McGill, but some people call me Milo. And today we are going to be doing 4 short scary stories I found on Reddit. And yeah, so you guys can comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see. Or like stories. I know Reddit has a lot of them. I tried to get some of them, but there is only so much that you can save, and I'm not trying to go through a bunch of editing, unfortunately. So we are only doing 4 per video. So yeah, this is 4 short scary stories from Reddit, and let's get on with the video. Yes, officer. I'm Ricky's mother. Is my boy alright? Oh no, what the hell did Ricky do now? Arrested? On what charges? Who did he kill now? That's not possible. My little Ricky was always the sweetest boy in the world. How could anyone accuse him of such heinous crimes? What did I do to deserve such a monster for a child? There's absolutely no way he did that. Of course he did that. Oh, that's nonsense. Ricky doesn't like going into the woods. He's always complaining about too many mosquitoes. At least I didn't find any bodies in the basement. Again. Maybe I better check. Listen, I know my son. I raised him alone after that good-for-nothing husband of mine said he was going out to get cigarettes and never came back. He ran off with that whore waitress from Appleton Diner. Agatha. Angela. Something or another. Abigail was her name. Ricky took his sweet time with that whore. Made his daddy watch as he made that trollop suffer. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Yes, that's right. He wasn't a good man. You're trying to tell me Ricky also killed his dad? That's ridiculous. And it's completely true. He took long with him. He took longer with him. Or Abigail. Whatever. That son of a bitch never heard me again. Ricky made certain of that. My poor boy was protecting his mama. No, I will not accept this. Please, God, don't do this to me. Don't take my little Ricky away. I'll have you know, sir, I worked 3 jobs to put food on the table, clothes on our backs, and Ricky never wanted for anything. I wasn't around to raise him right. That's why he turned out the way he did. Was it the devil music on MTV that made him do it? Or those violent video games? Or the television he watched? I don't know. Maybe he was just born bad. Everyone always blames the mother. That's what they'll do. Maybe I should have put him down when I had the chance. It would have saved a lot of time, heartache for everyone. Ricky is an angel. He wouldn't learn to fly. Ricky is a demon from hell. I haven't seen anything or anyone he wouldn't hurt. I had no knowledge of his crimes, like I've been saying. Ricky has committed no crimes. I know where all the bodies are buried. Well, I'll get Ricky the best lawyer money can buy. The public defender will suffice. It was always 2 of us against the world. There's nothing stopping us when we're together. You'll see. Maybe I can cut a deal with the protector. Of course, I had nothing to do with the murders. It was Ricky. Turning him loose on the world was a bad idea. I couldn't help him anymore. He needed to satisfy those dark urges, or he would have done something worse. We'll see about that. I ain't going nowhere, officer. I got nowhere to go. That hurt my freaking brain. I don't know what the heck that was even supposed to be, because it does not sound right. This story is called The Mental Gymnastics of a Serial Killer's Mother. I mean, it's good that he's protecting you, but I don't get it. It started as a joke, one of those morbid little games we played late at night when life felt too big, too uncertain. When we get old, she'd say, I don't want to be alone. Me neither, I'd reply. So we made a pact. No hospitals, no nursing homes, no suffering. When the time came, we'd play one final game of rock, paper, scissors. Best two out of three, the loser would go first. We laughed about it back then. We never thought we'd actually have to do it. Then came the diagnosis. Stage 4, no treatment, no miracle, just months, maybe weeks. We sat in silence for a long time after the doctor left. Then she reached for my hand. Best two out of three, she whispered, forcing a smile. I wanted to scream, wanted to flip the table, to rage at the universe for taking her from me. Instead, I nodded. We counted together. Rock, paper, scissors. She threw paper, I threw rock. 1 point for her. Again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. She threw scissors, I threw paper. 2 points. She won. I let her. She laughed weakly, pressing her forehead against mine. Guess you're stuck with me a little longer. That night I lay awake beside her, listening to her, memorizing the sound, the way her chest rose and leapt, the warmth of her body against mine. By morning she was gone. I should have felt relieved. No more suffering, no more pain. Instead I felt hollow. I tried to move on, I really did, but everywhere I went I felt her absence like a phantom limb. Then the notes started appearing. Small handwritten messages left in places only she would know. One more round, taped to the bathroom mirror. Double or nothing. Scrawled on the receipt in my pocket. Best 3 out of 5, tucked under my pillow. At first I thought I was losing my mind. Grief makes you see things, doesn't it? It makes you hear voices in the quiet. It makes you wake up reaching for someone who isn't there. Then came the final note. I found it in my jacket pocket, the one I hadn't worn since the night she died. I let you in. And beneath it, a single sheet of paper, folded in half, shaped like a rock. I stared at it for hours, heart pounding, knowing exactly what it meant. Knowing what I had to do, I picked it up, held it in my shaking hand. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. When I opened my eyes, I was waiting. See, these are supposed to be scary and they are fucking sad. Because what? These are extremely sad and I cannot imagine losing my wife like this. Just because my mom has cancer, I may have another type of cancer. And I just think of these stories and it's like either my wife is going to have to feel this way about me or I'm going to have to feel this way about her. And it's just extremely freaking sad. But this is a sweet story. I really like these ones. These other ones confused me. And then this one is so sad. This happened a few years ago during my first and last solo camping trip. I'd been feeling burnt out and thought a weekend in the wilderness would be the perfect reset. I found a remote campsite deep in the woods, miles away from any trailhead. It was quiet, just the sound of birds and the wind through the trees. Exactly what I wanted. The first day was uneventful. I set up my tent, gathered food, firewood, and read by the fire until it got dark. By 10 p.m., I was tucked into my sleeping bag, lulled to sleep by the sound of crickets. Around 2 a.m., I woke up to the sound of footsteps. Slow, deliberate steps crunching through the underbrush. My first thought was that was a deer, but the steps weren't random. They were steady, pacing back and forth near my tent. I froze, my heart pounding, then the footsteps stopped, right outside my tent. For what felt like an eternity, there was nothing but silence. I couldn't hear breathing, didn't see a shadow, just that awful stillness. Then the footsteps started again, this time circling my tent, slow and deliberate, like whoever or whatever it was wanted me to know it was there. I stayed completely still, holding my breath, praying it would go away. Eventually, the steps faded into the distance. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. When the sun finally came up, I unzipped my tent and stepped outside. I expected to see footprint signs of some animal or person, but there was nothing. No tracks, no broken branches, just the same untouched wood. Packed up and left within 15 minutes. To this day, I have no idea what or who was out there. Was it someone messing with me, an animal, or something else entirely? All I know is I've never went camping alone since, and I don't think I ever will again. Yeah, I wouldn't go camping alone either. I wouldn't go camping in general. Okay, again, just like the last video, I thought this was 4 stories, but I only saved 3. So that was 3 short horror stories from Reddit. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts along with other videos you guys would like to see. I do reaction or vlogs, reaction videos, morning, night routine, cooking, cleaning, gaming, all of the above on this channel, along with going over to my other channel, Spiro04. I will link that in the description box below. I do creepypastas along with these short, scary stories. You guys can comment down below your own personal experience with the paranormal, or story you wrote, or a creepypasta you would like to hear. I love hearing you guys' suggestions. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day.